Oh man. Okay. Finally. I'm back. Let me fire this up. Let's get this show on the road. Happy Sunday, everybody. Wow, the weeks really do fly by. They really do. That's what we want right there. There we go. I don't know if the game's going to open today, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Here it goes. Also, that is like really dark. Better. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. There it is. Okay. What's up? We got Coop Sounds, Reagan, Casper, Guitar Salad. Welcome, everybody. Too Wicked, Dintu, Annie. Michael, Nostalgia, welcome. DB Cooper, Jacob, Scally Cat, Winky Taters. We got Hope. Emo Intensifies, Sam, Terry, Unforgivable, welcome. Oh crap. There we go. Had to get a new line going. Triple A Universe 7. Rod Pacha, welcome. Six races today, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I was gonna make it a goal today to get the rest of the Christmas lights down because I still haven't taken them all down outside. The weather's just been so like back and forth, but now we're in another winter weather advisory, and apparently there's a bunch of snow starting tonight, and it's gonna be like pretty bad the next week or so of just like rain and damp, cold, just nasty. So I'm hoping I have enough time after the stream to go get the lights down before it gets too dark. Which the sun is staying up a little bit longer, but I don't have a ton of time depending on when we end. So we shall see. But I do have the 4 videos coming out tonight that I posted. And they are all ready to go. I meant to get 2 out last night, but it went way too late. It got way too late. I didn't have time to finish them. So yeah, I will drop all 4 of those today. What's going on, Sally? Welcome. We're about ready to get things started. I'm a little discombobulated, to say the least, after missing a week. Trying to remember if there's anything else to do here other than the Discord post. I'm grabbing Corey, R2 Me Too, Tactical AWOL. I think we're good. Ready to get it going. It always feels so weird. It feels like it's been so long, but at the same time, the weeks have been flying by. It doesn't feel like it's been long at all. Very strange. What videos? The ones that I just put them in the update channel, but it's Atlas Tower, Ice Nine Kills Twisting the Knife, Bless the Fall, Light the Flame, and Of Mice and Men somewhere in between. Because the Bless the Fall and the Of Mice and Men albums, I think, are almost done. They both have like 1 or 2 songs left. Then Atlas Tower, or Atlas the band, the song was Tower. It was a new release. Spotify recommended it to me, and when I looked it up on YouTube, it was a Rivada visualizer, and that's the person that does the visualizers for Humanity's Last Breath and Alt. So I figured it was going to be a band sort of similar Thal heavy type of vibe, and it was, and I really liked it. And then of course the Ice Nine Kills song, which was a very sweet song. All right, we're at 40. Here we go. What's up, Mr. Scarecrow? I didn't miss anyone, did I? I don't think so. Let me switch that to all chat just in case. Try to start it off right. All right, here we go. What the? One of the guys from that band is the one who does the visuals? Really? That's pretty cool. Those visualizers are really cool to watch too. I have not seen the new Body Thief. It sounds different. I mean, it's a new microphone, but I had it last week. Like different in a good or bad way. Maybe I need to tweak something. No, I have not heard the Well, wait a second. I did hear another Body Thief song. Didn't I upload it though? I listened to one after Ego Displacement. Yeah, Screens of the Drone Age was the last one I heard. Oh, there's another song? Oh, then I have not heard it. Wait. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Alt Tab. Let's try this. What about that? Is that better? Did that fix the low end? Arson Theory? I'm not even familiar with that. Arson Theory. Have I even heard a band with Arson Theory? And it's looking pretty good for Jim here. But he's not even here. Oh, never mind. Overshot. Oh man, everybody's overshooting here. I mean, I guess Jim's second one gets in, but Reagan's right behind if Jim's not here. Even in a Whisper. Yeah, I have not heard that one yet. Haven't heard it. I didn't realize there was more after that other one. Which Screens of a Drone Age was like... It wasn't as special as Ego Displacement was. It was a dramatically different song. So I'm hoping the other ones are either different or more along the lines of Ego Displacement, because I really like that one. And I don't know where Tony is. Haven't heard from him. He's always posting those like band like venue sort of like ads or whatever in the chat. That's about as much as I hear from him. But I do not believe Jim's here. So Reagan, I think you're pretty safe to pick a song. I should have, did I not? Oh man. Yeah, I think I missed. I guess I missed. I said hi and I was copying and pasting, but I don't think I put it in there. I went emo. Did I just skip over it? I went emo, Sam, AAA, Pacho. Wow. Yeah, I missed it. I'll add it in after this one. I literally went down the list and got Pacho. Oh, I hate when that happens. Hot Mulligan song? I don't think it's the right time for emojis. Okay. Oh, and there's a new Wage War song too. I need to hear that one. Dang, this is short. 2 minutes. There's a new Slaughter to Prevail? It looks like Baba Yaga, but it's Baba Ika. Hold on, I'm gonna post this one so I don't forget about it. Unless somebody already did. I haven't looked. Nope. Baba Ika. Were you there? I didn't get Sam either, so I'm just saying hi and I'm not putting people's names in. Oh no. Wait. Yeah? Yeah. It is in there. Okay. I had to reopen the spreadsheet. I was like, maybe it was the last week's spreadsheet and it was out of date. Okay, here we go. Back on track. Back on track. Why is that like... Here, that's better. Pause this. See, I gotta make sure like all of the audio sources are good now, and it's a freaking pain. Also, I had to move the desk because I broke it last time, so I'm trying to make sure like that's all lined up right, but I think it's fine. Okay. Let's check it out. We've got Hot Mulligan. I don't think it's the right time for emojis. Requested by Reagan. Let's give it a listen. See levels. We're playing.
Scratch the blister until it breaks and run the playback. Watch it change, they never say it. Straight to your face, and the more they are, ruins everything. Back the wrong horse, and next you'll see your
I like this guy's voice a lot. It's a really unique voice.
Well, they vomit out it, and the more they are, ruins everything. The more they are, ruins everything. I don't wanna take part. I barely have anything keeping me in the game from the start.
Great groove.
Just stop the road. Pastor, make sure all the doors will stay locked when it starts to get cold.
Got a good flow to it.
When it starts to get cold.
Constant groove switches.
To enter into the kingdom of God.
Meek and humble and lies you've made to disguise your intentions with your worthless faith.
Great little touches of lead guitar here and there.
Instead, and the more they are, ruins everything. The more they are, ruins everything. Don't you follow your faith? When the wine hits your tongue, you don't feel it.
It's got a really interesting structure. It slows down and gets really open, and the drums come back in.
And change the goal. Kindness expressed with disgust in a viper unfettered part in the love that I gave. I don't believe that you can say the same.
Acoustic guitar was very nice. That song felt a little scattered. It's kind of all over the place there. Hot Mulligan's always a good time though. They bring some really good vibes, and I really enjoy them. I mean, yeah, constant groove changes throughout that song. As soon as I was like feeling one way, they would completely spin it and go some other direction. But the random bits of lead guitar popping in was pretty fun. I love the vocals in the band. It's a very unique voice. The guy has a very kind of like voice cracky, interesting, like really high range. It's almost a little I don't really know how to describe it, but it's a very unique vocal tone. Got all those little random like little breaks and things that are kind of squeaky, I guess. But I like the style of it for sure. Yeah, but the drums, man, it would slow down and open up, and the drums would ramp back in. Little bits of acoustic in there. I think there was some like piano or something tossed in there at the end. That was an interesting one. That's pretty cool. Interesting song. Hot Mulligan jamming out. That came out just 9 days ago. I've listened to this 40 times already. Man. All right, let's fix the marbles. Boom, boom, boom. Triple A. And I think that's it. There we go. $41. There's a new Wise Man's Fear song. Oh yeah, I don't know who did request that band before. I know they're from my area, or at least they've been here. I'll never forget that one music video they recorded at the lake near my house. I haven't been out that way in a while, though. I should go visit. For some reason, this track gives me like a Mario Kart vibe. With the rainbows and the checkered pattern. I've been watching people play the new Resident Evil. It looks pretty scary. I need to try that out for sure. I don't want to start with the newest one though. I want to start with like one of the more classics, I guess. But the visuals look really good in the one that people are playing right now, the Requiem. You were first for a second? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't always end up like that. You know, it'll start out that way, but it doesn't end that way. You never know. Dude, James just tanking the bomb and staying on the map. Clutching it up, and that looks like a win. That looks like a win indeed. Wow. Very nice. Can't find a physical copy. Do they make physical copies of games anymore? I mean, probably not for the PC, obviously for console, but I'm surprised they still do that. Actually, I was shocked today when I was at Walmart getting groceries, and I walked past the electronics aisle, and they had a Nintendo. I think it was the Switch 2. I could be wrong, but they had it out on display with 2 controllers, like attached to the like little arm, so you could go up and play it. I haven't seen those in forever. I completely thought stores got rid of the try it before you buy it thing. Because I remember when I was little, dude, every time I went to the store with my parents, they were like, okay, you know, go to the electronics or whatever. We'll come get you when we're ready. And I would go straight to the electronics, and I would be playing like the PlayStation 2 or Nintendo 64, whatever was on display. And dude, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but when you play like that for an extended period of time as a kid, because you're so short and the screen's way up here, and so my neck is like bent for so long that like your neck hurts so bad when you go to look forward again. It's like you're cutting off the circulation. It's crazy. Do that for like 20 minutes straight. Oh, it's bad. That used to happen to me all the time. We gotta crown the empire, cross our bones. Let's pull this up. But I had that problem so bad. I would give myself severe neck pain as a kid by like bent all the way back looking up at the screen for so long when my parents were shopping. It's crazy. But yeah, I haven't seen like a video game console on display in forever. Maybe at like a GameStop or something, but not at Walmart. And they had like the Switch on display at Walmart. Couldn't believe it. Maybe it's just Nintendo then, because I feel like I have not seen a console on display in a long time. But yeah, maybe it's only Nintendo now. It used to be everybody. All right, let's check it out. We have Crown the Empire, Cross Our Bones, requested by James. Let's give it a listen.
Are we tangled in the static? Are we echoes?
Oh yeah, okay, we're grooving.
Are we standing in the shadows?
The McDonald's Gaming Center. Oh yeah, I forgot. Whoa.
Does the whole world know? Does the whole world know that we synthesize our souls?
Dude, that groove from the drums, awesome.
Waiting for angels, Here we stand in the mirror. It's getting harder to see. Colors start disappearing. That we forget how to bleed. We cross our bones for miracles and pray we get better. They say we get better. We found the holes we
It's a groovy, melodic one.
say we get better. Who cares if we're never alive? We cross our bones.
I mean, that's contagious right there. They've got the hook.
Cross our bones. Are we drifting into silence, mesmerized and overwhelmed? Have we made the
Straight, catchy vibes.
waiting for angels?
Hold up. Bring in the chunks. That's sick. Some cool, like, what in the world is that? Electronics or something? The freaking groove on this one is wild. So contagious. Upbeat. more heavy. Yep. Background ambience to that. Ooh. Big bass tones. Ooh. Yeah, there's that like angelic sort of background ambience. It's very subtle, but at the same time, like sometimes those subtle elements can really pop out. That was cool. Obviously, this is an older one. I think it was like 10 years ago, but they were really aiming for that just super contagious groove, really upbeat, melodic, fun. It had the woes. It's got the sing along factor. You just want to get up and kind of move. That was nice. I love that they still incorporated a little bit of heaviness to contrast all of that, though. You know, just to keep you on your toes, just to make sure you're still paying attention. Bringing in some big screams, some big drops. Bass really cranked up at those moments, too. But yeah, a lot of like harmonized layers and different things going on through the back of that, too. That was a very fun, sort of upbeat song. I like that. Drums were killing it. Drums are really sort of driving that song, especially that section there where everything kind of dropped out and we're just kind of like going nuts across the snares and everything else. That was really cool. Yeah, I like that. That was a good one. Andy and Dave. Okay, I was wondering if I was trying to remember the smaller guy's name, Andy. I haven't heard this band in a long time. And there's like a Dave in every other band, so it's like I can't keep them all straight. Yeah, that was good. I realized I wasn't recording until I just started that one, so I'm gonna have to piece together the other one. Oh man. Yeah, that's what happens when I take a day off. It's fine though. We'll get the YouTube download. It'll be all right. Most of those people aren't in the band anymore. Isn't it just like, isn't Andy still in it though? I thought the most recent song, Andy was still in it. Because I remember the smaller dude. Like, he's a small guy. They got new music coming soon too. I was gonna say, I haven't heard a new release from them in a while. I remember the music video. It was a really heavy one. He was wearing a crown. He was sitting on a throne. Something about the Sleeping Dead, Walking Dead. What was it? Something like that. Wasn't that one of their more recent ones? Man, I haven't heard that band in a while. I just remember that song being very heavy. Also, didn't it have like, didn't they do one with Courtney from Spirit Box or something too? Man, it's been a long time. It's got to be at least a year or two. I'm looking. When was the last time Crown the Empire? When was the last time you even heard them? It's been 3 years. 2023, are you serious? Dancing with the Dead. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm like thinking way in the past here. What in the world? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it's been that long. I knew it was like a little bit of time, but not like that. All right, we got James showing off now. Hold up though, hold up. We've got Charles dropping in and Nostalgia popping down in there as well. Wow, it's actually been forever. Have they not released any music since then? Actually 3 years. It was March of 2023 last time I heard them. That's scary. Charles is sometimes lurking, so I'll give it like a minute, but I do know nostalgia's here. Charles do be lurking sometimes. Yeah, I'm looking at my timer. I'm gonna give it 30 more seconds. Watch the live timer. 10 more. All right, we're good. He's probably out driving. See what we got, nostalgia. I can't believe it's been 3 years. That Einstein Kill song is popping off, though. 5 million views in 10 days. Holy moly. Picking up some more Thrice. We got Albatross. Ooh, got another visualizer of sorts. The last one with the sunset was very nice, very relaxing. Well, I figured it was for a movie when it was like for Scream 7, but I haven't really watched like the Scream movies before. I know what they are, but I've never really watched them. But I guess, yeah, it was pretty popular. And I didn't know who the actress was either. I figured it was somebody pretty popular. She had a really good voice, but I didn't even know who they were. But I guess it makes sense. Being like basically a big Hollywood promotion in a way. Good song. Good song. Yeah, the person on that song, McKenna Grace. I don't think I know who they are. I don't know. I didn't recognize her. Good vocalist. Good voice. Let's check this out. We've got Thrice Albatross, requested by Nostalgia Clinic. Let's give it a listen. Gonna have another nice visualizer with this. Obviously, very distinct bass tone. Yeah, I love when the lyrics are in the middle of the screen. It's so much better. That bass tone is so good. So funny, elements of this remind me of like old Coldplay.
The waiting rooms, the weight of empty houses, the harvest moon, the holy wars, swirling
vocals are just like liquid gold, silky but also pretty. So smooth. And the groove in this chorus is so good. It's got a very good flow. the guitars are split. That's really good. Oh yeah. The guitar paired with the bass, those fills with the crashes. Cool.
I think that you might be my albatross. We learn to run before we learn to walk. There's so much time to steal.
It's that little bit of grit,
The sun goes down.
a little bit of like rasp. It's very tasteful to me. Vocal layer panned off to like the back left. Interesting. Nice. The visualizers add to the vibe. They do. Pleasant to look at. Oh yeah. So good. Paired with the sunset, dipping below the horizon. Some great guitar, you know. What an awesome song. It's like a very sort of, I want to say like easy listening in a way. It's like really it's pretty, but it's got a little bit of an edge to it at the same time. That bass is so distinct. I love when that lead guitar pops in and out. Not too much. Felt like a very bass driven sort of song. Again, the snares are very distinct in this band too. I love the drum work. Moments where there were a lot of like crashes going on was cool. I like that. But man, the vocalist, ooh. Yeah, that voice, it's raspy, but it's buttery. It reminds me of like some older Coldplay. Like I think that album is called Parachutes. Could be wrong. It's like the early 2000s. Little bits of pieces in there reminded me of that album, which I really, really liked. You know, like the big hits like Yellow and stuff. I don't know. It's a good sound. I like it. There's three songs left. Oh dang. Well, we've listened to more than I thought. Also, I didn't see. So that lady's in the new Ghostbusters movie. Man, how many Ghostbusters movies are there now? I've only seen like the original. Like the cartoon and then like the original sort of real life version with like Bill Murray. And not Johnny Frank, the actual Bill Murray. There's 5 Ghostbusters movies. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on here? I still think to this day one of my favorite movies is Zombieland. Oh my gosh, that movie is hilarious. And I actually did really like the sequel. I was on, and making sequels of really good movies is hard because you don't want it to be a letdown, and I think they actually did a really good job with it. Yeah, Bill Murray was in the first Zombieland. That was funny. So smart too. His philosophy was dress up like a zombie and then they leave you alone. I wonder if that actually works. You know, I wonder if there were actual zombies out there, if that would work. AAA has a massive lead right now. Oh, some of those look like a shortcut. What's up, Les Vegetables? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Dude, Scally Cat, what in the world? Oh, it's gone. And Jim again, but dude, what is happening up here? What is, it's just going back and forth. How does that even happen? Michael with the big skip. What in the world? It wouldn't have even mattered. Just dropping from above. Dropping from above, beating gyms and everything. What the heck? Jeez. Yeah, it wouldn't have even mattered AAA, because when I saw his drop from above and get in ahead of Jim's when it was like at the finish line, it was all over, because Jim's didn't get slowed down for a second. So it would have probably came in a second. That's crazy. Drop from the top. That was wild, actually. Time King Lean Cuisine, man. Lean Cuisine, that is something I haven't heard in a while. Lean Cuisine. Yo, this video looks like a tripping psychedelic experience. Here we go. Wiki might be down for this one. Whoa, this is flashy. Have to scoot back for that. Man, here we go. We've got Time King Lean Cuisine requested by Michael. Let's give it a listen. My gosh. I don't know if this is safe to look at, to be honest.
Facing the fact you're not that entertaining. You're more like the punchline, the kind that doesn't hit just right. Said it before, I'll say it again.
Is this safe to watch?
First time, if not, that's fine. It's not my fault. Falling out.
Yeah, that's better.
Time to spun it out, and it's hard for me to say out loud. Oh, eyes on fire, I've burned right through your good intentions. Have I got your attention now?
Got that funky bass line. Those vocals,
Okay,
ooh.
I've been trying. Who said you're a winner? Feels okay, but I'm lonely. Now I'm the only one inside my head. Facing the fact it's not that complicated.
super fun. I love that bass line. It's funky. That groove is. Listen to that bass just go. It's thumping. Low-key shredding a bit. The vocals are very reminiscent of like Kurt Travis, though, which I like. I love the style. Sick. Yeah, it's a really fun song. Look at that drummer, is crazy. I love that. Putting in that work. Oh my gosh, the energy. That guy was going crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is that? Time King? Time King Lean Cuisine. What a song. Okay, the video was man. I'm shocked there was not a warning on that. I thought I was about to go someplace that I wasn't coming back from, but no, we're good. That song was really fun. Super groovy bass. Great guitar work. Just that nice sort of 1 2 1 2 1 2 sort of groove from the guitar was nice, or maybe it was like a 1 2 3 thing. I don't know. The consistency added to the grooviness, but let the drummer kind of do some other random crazy fills and different things. It was cool. But the vocals were very reminiscent of like Kurt Travis for me. I was really liking the vocals, even though we had like a couple of guys on the vocals too. But yeah, there were moments of like little bits of shredding here and there too, like doing some crazy stuff on the lead guitar, some kind of like straight up instrumental sections. But overall, it was like a super fun song. It felt kind of like a Swancore song. But yeah, I really like that. What an interesting band. Time King. Song makes me want to pop a Lean Cuisine in the microwave. Nobody else said my references, but that's okay. Yeah, small band, but I mean that's a good sound. Local band. Yeah, I mean that's as good as any of the other sort of Swancore type bands, if they would classify them as that sort of sound. It was good. Man, that video, whew, psychedelic. Crazy video. Let's see. We're making pretty good time. I think we can do one more after this. This is our 5th one, I think, so we can do one more. We are, let's see, it's just now 6 o'clock. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. lovely. And then it is out into the real world for me. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Boom. And we got Nostalgia and Universe at the front, but Universe said they weren't here, so don't pay attention to that. What's Bike Week? I would have to say I'm not participating in it since I don't know what it is. What is Bike Week? Is that like bike to work week? Ride your bike to work week? What is that? Man, Universe, you gonna actually not win and you're not here? Oh. Yeah, actually. Unless they are here. I'm pretty sure he said he wasn't here though. Annie coming in second. It's like Biketoberfest, but an entire week. Biketoberfest? I don't understand. Are you supposed to like ride your bike and drink? I don't get it. What is it though? Bike week. Daytona Bike Week. Oh, motorcycle rallies, live music and racing. Oh, Daytona is a bike week? There is something like that around here, but it's not that specifically. It's called... What is it called? I think it's the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, but that's South Dakota. No, it's not that one. I don't know. There's a local thing that happens around here kind of like that. All right, we got AFI, no one underground. Yeah, like around here, there is a small, it's kind of like a small town, but it's not really small, but it's a big tourist town in Indiana. It's Nashville, Indiana, not to be confused with Nashville, Tennessee. And it's like a small town, but it's a really big touristy town for some reason. I think mainly because one of the biggest like state parks is there, the Brown County State Park in Indiana. But it's a huge tourist town. Like there's tons of random like shops and different things. And there's like a lot of like handmade type of stuff. Like there's jewelry shops with handmade jewelry. And there's like a wood cutting shop where there's like a guy outside carving, like using a chainsaw to carve a giant tree trunk into like the statue of a bear or something. There's a lot of shops like that in that town. And 1 week throughout the summer, there's like a huge sort of motorcycle rally that goes through in some of the other towns around Indiana. I don't know if it's an actual event, but something like that happens here locally. But those events are usually... No, we're going to do one more, Jacob. Those events are usually for they're more oriented towards people that ride like Harleys, like not like sport bikes, but more like street bikes. And whenever I had a motorcycle, I had a sport bike, so I didn't really fit in. I never rode in like a posse or a whatever you want to call them, a gang, a mob. I never did any of that. And I definitely didn't want to get involved in a group like that rode sport bikes, because most of those people are crazy and they like go 140 miles an hour and like weave through traffic and do wheelies on the highway. And like, I was not trying to be involved with any of that. But I do think it's fun to watch. I do love watching like a sea of motorcycles coming down the road, and it's really loud and cool. It's chaos. I like it. But yeah, participating in it is a little too much for me. But let's check it out. We've got AFI, No One Underground, requested by Annie. Let's give it a listen. I'm sure we're going to get some weird retro. Let's do it. What's up, S'mores dude? We got one more race after this. Ooh. Eerie. Most unsettling song so far from this band. Just an intro, yes. Here we go. Okay, we're good.
There's no one in the sky.
That was intense. I was gonna say the song reminds me of some newer Thornhill, actually, but more retro. Incoming. Incoming flash. It's fine watching on this monitor. I can watch it over here, no problem. How is there not a warning on this? That is crazy. Empty house. That's cool. Oh, got that siren wailing up. I feel like it's getting to that point. Some of these videos are unhinged with the visuals. Even on this monitor, it's bad. And it's like a little square. Dude, that song was cool though. The song was cool though, but I swear they're trying to kill me with the videos. Some of these videos are unbelievable. I'm surprised nobody comments about them either. You know what's hilarious? One thing that I found, at least for me personally, is a lot of the videos that have a straight up epilepsy warning or a intense visual, high rate of flashing warning are usually not that bad. And some of these that don't have a warning at all are worse. It's insane. But the song was really good. I actually really liked that one compared to some of the more recent ones. It had much more of, it still had that sort of retro vibe, but it was a little bit more sort of upbeat, a little bit more like snare, a little bit more of that bass, just kind of driving the groove a little bit more. And the vocal delivery was a lot quicker, a lot more purposeful. I don't really know what the way to describe it is. A very more deliberate. It was a much more deliberate like vocal delivery where it was just go, 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 go. And I like that. It sounded really cool. And again, it had a little bit sort of that kind of like ambient retro-iness to it. But that was a pretty cool song. I like that one from AFI. But man, the video. My gosh, I'm trying to survive over here. Bass is fire. Masterpiece, incredible, best song on the album. Yeah, everybody likes it. Perfect visuals for the song. All right, this guy loves it. I don't know. I don't mind flashing. Like, it doesn't really bother me that much, but my gosh, when you're on like a 34-inch curved ultra wide monitor in a dark room and it's just in my face, it's like I'm getting flashbanged repeatedly. It's crazy. It's nuts. All right, let me add S'more Dude in for our last one here. Seizure victim reacts. Pretty much. Oh, and Les Vegetables, let me add you in. Yeah, it's about how I feel sometimes. Seizure victim reacts. Even looking over here, just having it in my peripheral vision was like brutal. It's all good though. We survive another day. We go again. Survived another video. I do find it funny though. A lot of the videos that actually put warnings on them really aren't that bad. Seizure survivor. The worst video on YouTube for that, and I do not advise anybody to actually watch it, but I'm sure you know what it is. It's the banned Pokemon episode. I think it's like Porygon. I think it's Porygon fighting Pikachu or something like that. It was a Pokemon episode that actually aired and got banned because it caused so many like seizures or something like that. And you can go find it on YouTube. It's bad. It's really, really, really bad. I don't advise anybody to actually watch it, even if flashing is fine. It is horrible. It's not just the flashing, but like the bright blue to red flashing is so intense that it's, oh my gosh. I don't know who in the production room when they were making that episode actually thought that was a good idea. Like, it was crazy. Bailey coming in for the win. I didn't know if there was any more to the track or not, but you just teleported in there. Only released in Japan. I mean, I don't know where it released. I just heard that it actually aired and caused problems and got it banned. I remember like, just out of curiosity, I put it on my phone and I was trying to look at it just on my little phone screen, and it was like, man, that is like impossible to watch. It's crazy. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how bad it is. Does Bailey win every week, really? think Bailey, yeah, she's got a pretty good win rate, I think, actually. I don't know if it's every week, but I think it's a pretty good win rate. Sorry X, Bring Me to Life. Okay. Interesting. Sorry X. Oh, there's a new Goldfinger song with Spencer from Ice on Kills 3 days ago. Is that worth looking at? Called Derelict. Being recommended to me. Sorry X featuring Woe Is Me, Bring Me to Life. Sorry X version. What is Sorry X? Derelict these nuts. It was okay. I mean, I don't know. Superman is obviously a classic, absolute jammer of a song. But outside of that, I don't know if I really know much of anything about the band. And I don't know if it's a one-hit wonder situation. And when I see a band that's been around forever randomly release a new song featuring somebody that's really popular and sort of like the mainstream, because I think Ice on Kills is a very like popular mainstream band, the conspiracy theorist and doubter in me immediately says, oh, this is like the Tony in me speaking. I'm like, oh, it might just be like a sellout song, which is I'm also aware that it's highly judgmental, but it's something that I think about sometimes. Just the timing with Ice on Kills doing other big releases, and then now magically Goldfinger's releasing a song with Spencer from Ice on Kills to, you know, it's the doubter in me. But maybe it is good. I don't know. Maybe it actually is good. AAA said it was okay. I'll probably like it. Let's check it out, though. We got Sorry X featuring Woe Is Me, Bring Me to Life. The Sorry X version. This was requested by Bailey. Let's give it a listen. And that is true. I won't know until I listen. I can't judge my way out of not listening to a song. Oh, this is what's the original song? Is it Evanescence? Oh God, I'm gonna get grilled if I'm wrong about that. I know the song though; it's classic. This version is sick though. The Wake Me Up Inside line, right? This version is sick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Heard those screams back there. Guitar work is phenomenal. Now it's cool sound. Sorry X. Great vocalist, man. Really good. Big riffs. Good drops. Ooh.
Frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling.
So many vocal layers. Gorgeous. Screams.
Can't believe I couldn't say, living inside, but you're there for me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Gotta open my eyes to
Freaking
it.
screams. What a cool version. It's got the right amount of intensity. The screams are just enough. Really like this version. Yeah. Just soaring. Fading out on that resonant chord with the beat and the piano. Ooh. Dude, they really do. Yeah, the screams are like just right. Like they would pop out in the front a little bit, but most of the time they were just kind of like layered off into the back. But there were some really cool production elements to that. Some of those like little wavering, it almost sounded like a cello of some kind, but then it was like distorted and kind of digitized and some weird stuff happening. Like there were a lot of really cool elements to the song like that kind of happening all throughout the back. But okay, vocalist for Sorry X, incredible voice. I love the contribution from Woe Is Me on it. I thought they pretty much nailed that perfectly from a vocal perspective. So much variety to it, but that version was awesome. Really, really cool sort of random guitar scrapes and other little harmonic-y things popping in and out too, which added a lot of fun factor for me. But surprisingly heavy, but yeah, man, the orchestra, the piano, the beat, like all of that really balanced it out, I think. That was a really good version. Really, really good version. Yeah, that was with Woe Is Me. Sorry X and Woe Is Me. Man, I like covers, but I also like when people, when they cover a song, they sort of almost remix it in a way and make it their own. And that felt true to the original, but also fresh, I guess, and different. I liked it. That was a really good one. Probably one of the better covers I've heard, actually. Song with Drowning Pool too. Man, I haven't heard that band in freaking forever. Sorry X, Even Stevens. And Stevens. Dark Divine. Look at all these recommendations. Hit My Line. Locked Out. Yeah, there's the Haste Today featuring Silent Planet. I gotta hear that one. Liminal. Yeah, I gotta hear that one too. Dude, there's so many. There's so many. But I gotta get going. I gotta get outside. The sun is going down. It is. There's maybe about 30 minutes of sunlight out there, so I'm gonna get going and get all of that taken care of. But I will be here next week unless something comes up. And until then, I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. See everybody later. Bye bye. Peace out. Have fun. Have a good rest of the week. See everybody later. Peace.